Well, hello everyone. This is
Hello.
Social System. Oh God. Don't know what that was, Dennis.
What?
This
How's
is
Justin?
Social System podcast number 1. I'm in a garage, so it's gonna sound weird, but right now, someone with the letter D is gonna introduce himself.
Am I?
Yeah. Right now on this podcast, it's me, Killer, and
Oh, Dennis.
Justin and Dennis. And
Justin's like, I'm
this
here.
is probably going to be a weird podcast because we have a weird setup right now. It's kind of very awkward because haven't talked to Justin in a while. I'm in a garage, and Dennis's Mac usually just has a stroke in the middle of Audacity. So hopefully everything works out right. But Dennis, I haven't talked to you in a long time. What have you been doing?
A lot of PC stuff.
A lot of...
Not so
You
much
mean a
console
Mac?
stuff. Yeah. Well, you know
Ew.
what? PlanetSide 2 is cool.
Yeah. What is
You
that
guys should
game?
play that. It's like Battlefield, except it's a huge MMO map.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Okay.
It's like there's everywhere you go, there's like a little conquest map,
Yeah.
and you have to like fight little conquest battles to take over like a huge map.
Okay, sure. That's something.
It's-
Yeah, that's
that's
the only time I
the best
ever
I
saw
can
you
explain
on PS Network was when you were playing that game, and I was like, do I want it? But then it said
Sure.
beta, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a closed beta. You gotta sign up, but I mean, yeah.
I'll probably sign up for that. Justin, what have you been doing? I think you just do streams now, basically, don't you? Okie dokie. Oh, uh-oh. Justin's Audacity's frozen. But, you know, first podcast, you know, lots of mistakes are made. Keyboards are smashed, and we don't know what's going to happen now. Alright.
Okay.
Gonna go right back to...
I
Oh,
think I'm good.
alrighty.
Alright.
So, you've been just doing your live streams now lately, haven't you? Or have you been doing much
Yeah.
more? I see you keep going on the random bucket. I love those videos. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just did more recording with him yesterday. We did a podcast. We did
Sweet.
Shockball. We did a Worms Let's Play, and we did a Super Smash Bros. For
Man, I love his videos. What is the URL for his videos
It's
again?
http://youtube.com//the random bucket.
I think I'm picking
Unless-
up your audio on my Audacity.
Oh. Yeah, as long as it's really small and not as big as your WAV files, it should be fine.
Yep.
Like, I'll figure it out, but since this is our first podcast, you know, it might sound like shit, but, you
I
know,
haven't
we'll
used
figure it out
Audacity
later.
in like a month and a half.
Yo, I've been
A month and
on
a half.
an Audacity rampage. All the .wavs, thank you, Dennis, for mentioning .wavs.
Yeah.
My life is nothing but .wavs on my desktop
I
and
mean-
my external hard drive.
Like, I don't have to. Like, the only thing I've been recording recently that's on my computer is, like, a Minecraft series with Colin. And I use
Ooh.
DX Story for that.
That's cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was supposed to do something with that later once you guys are done. I
Yeah,
think.
the only problem is the first part, I didn't have a codex for it, which didn't, fucking make the file size smaller. The second
Oh.
part's a 17 gigabyte, file. The first one is a 450 something gigabyte file.
Holy shit.
So I'm trying to get something to compress it currently.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what you would do for that. I don't know. That sounds craziness.
DX Story's file sizes are retarded.
It sounds like it. Okay. Oh my god. That's... I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to fit that in the calendar, which is a perfect segue, because Dennis, the reason we've been talking about this podcast so much and why you asked me about why it's like more official, it's because
Formal.
formal,
Yeah.
excuse me, fucking call
No,
the cops.
yeah.
The reason it's so much more formal is because we have a calendar now that I created, and basically we're trying to run through as many things as we can to upload and record, and so far we've only missed 3 things, and those are just on Best Friends Play. And basically how it works is that this week was one of the first weeks we actually used the calendar in motion. So this week we uploaded nothing but Best Friends Play on whatever days.
My
And then-
fucking sub box on YouTube is just full of it. Like, I try to find something, it's just like, oh, here's a bunch of fucking Dying Light shit.
Yeah, I had to do a challenge in Dying Light, and
How else will you find your? Oh no! How will you find your? How will you find your PewDiePie videos? Can't miss those. Even Killer's upload schedule sworn overtakes PewDiePie's.
Yeah, it's because I get a clump of shit and then I just upload it right in your face.
Like, it
Just,
was just
watch it all.
like 8 videos in a row, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah, I uploaded 7 files, which were really small, which is why they all came in a row for a contest in Dying Light, which they still haven't announced the winner on, so fuck them. Just kidding. But, yeah, still waiting. I just did a Let's Play in the Week 2 challenge, so that should come out, that comes out today. And it's already up. And, this week, starting tomorrow, is Handful of Aces week, which this podcast comes out Tuesday,
Handful
which
of
is like the
Aces
3rd
week.
or something. And then we have, like, evolved betas and stuff that I recorded, and probably some other things I'll upload.
Oh, so nothing
no
like
idea.
anyone else's is, just all you.
Oh, well, I mean, you know.
It's Killer Week, guys.
Yeah, it's over, guys. I'm sorry. This is actually an intervention. I just came to tell you, Dennis, fuck you. Except I want you in Best Friends Play, so come with me, leave him. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to dig around. That's just at the calendar right now. I'll have to dig around and see what other Let's Plays I have. I probably have a few that I could work on, but I have no idea.
What is my... I'm looking at the calendar right now, and I'm looking at the photo that you put on the Google Docs.
Oh, yeah.
And, mine does not look like that at all.
Really?
Mine looks, like, so fucking broken and shit.
Huh.
Whatever. I'll look
Yeah,
at it later.
there's like, yeah, there are certain settings I can probably show you, but I don't think it really would change too much. But yeah, we have a lot. Like, let's see, this week we have a lot of production stuff. Oh, Social System. Yeah, it comes out Tuesday the 3rd.
Since you lost, like,
Killer,
all
edit
the
this out.
footage from everything, can I get
Yeah.
rid of, like, all of this shit?
Get rid of everything. Oh, speaking of losing shit, I lost my shit and lost something in Minecraft that I showed Dennis and I already told Justin about. We were building some Let's Plays in the Handful of Aces world, and well, it crashed twice in a row immediately. And so when I respawned, I believe about 12 chunks of where I was, the 12 chunks that were surrounding me got reset. So this is a big crater of reset in between Golden's house and Best Friends Play. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And I just ran around in circles. We just made a fucking UFO for a Let's Play. And then boom, it's gone. And I'm just like, gonna cry. Block 189 was never gonna be a thing. It was gone. I died a little,
Yep.
but then I realized that I had a backup, so I went to the backup, and it's like 3 months behind, which looks the same, but you know, my bridge isn't there, so I'm pretty salty about that.
You have to invite me to record again.
Yeah,
I-
dude, I have to think of something we have to record, which I don't know what there is in Minecraft. I have to check.
Yeah, I'm over initiating recordings.
Yeah, yeah. We probably should start recording it. We could do that this week. We could do that today or tomorrow or whenever, basically, because this is our week to do stuff. Don't you have Dying Light?
Yeah, and I don't like it at all.
Oh, I love
I
it.
fucking played it for like the first like hour. I was like, huh, this is kind of retarded. And then
I love it.
Then I left. And then
I know.
like,
I noticed
got
that. I
over
was
it.
like, oh. Yeah, even on Dying Light, it just doesn't even say your name anymore. It's like, friends, you own this. It's just Drecker now. I'm like, Justin was there at one point.
like, it's like I was watching your video and there's like you get like some stupid weapons. I just want a fucking like a vanilla zombie survival game. That's all I want.
That would be amazing.
Not
I like
fucking
Dying Light just because
bullshit
it's
like
over
that.
it's just like, I don't know. I just love it. That you can go a little. You could go like a different route on it, but there's always just some motherfucker that just doesn't abide by the rules, and if you give him a headshot, he doesn't die, which is not fair sometimes. But you never know. Dennis, he should get Dying Light. Just because
What?
no, wait, no. Dennis, you like zombies, don't you?
I suppose. Depends.
You like
I've heard of
you
Dying
like
Light. I
Dead
don't really
Island?
know much about it. I guess I've never really tried it.
Oh, never mind then. I guess there's no. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, the people that made Dying Light made Dead Island, and you can very clearly see that with all the glitches. Hence, record that in all their videos they're uploading right now. So many bugs. Oh my god. It's pure
Yeah.
insanity. But then,
Yeah.
other than PlanetSide 2, what have you been doing? 'Cause you're always off usually, and if you're not on PlanetSide 2, I'm just like, what is it? What's he doing?
Civ 5.
I see
Oh,
him
yeah,
playing
Civ
A lot of
on.
Civ 5.
Yeah, that's all I see him play
Um,
on Steam.
I know. That's the only time I ever. If I ever
Uh,
open up Steam, like the one time I do, after I get the cobwebs sorted out, I see that Dennis is on Civ 5 all the time. I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's a top-down game that I don't want.
Yeah, that's another game that fucking I definitely do not want.
I don't know. I like the strategy of it.
I like strategy sometimes, but I don't know. I just want to kind of kick ass instead.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just more my style.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess. No, nothing else. I guess. Really.
Oh, nice. You playing Minecraft
Yeah.
or something right now?
I'm playing Minecraft now, but I
professional.
don't play it much. I might get back into it.
Yeah,
I've
know.
been with the fucking Let's Play that me and Colin were doing in the Feed the Beast mod pack. I really want to get back into Minecraft. Like mod packs are so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I recently got. I don't think I told you guys this. I recently got Minecraft for my PC, and fuck it, I just give up on life and everything. I tried doing
Yeah.
anything in that game. It's like, no, you can't connect. And I'm like, fuck you. Played by myself, the whole world just see-through and flickers like a strobe light, and I'm just like, what is happening? So I uninstalled it. I restarted my computer, installed a newer version of JavaScript, reinstalled Minecraft, played it again, even worse. And I'm like,
You
what?
did get this from Minecraft.net, didn't you?
I don't know, dude. I just went to Minecraft.
You didn't get it,
I went
like,
to the
from
Minecraft website, bought it, and then played it, and then nothing was working. I was
Like Minecraft.co.uk.
yes, I have Minecraft.flv installed right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Minecraft.
Yeah, like the main problem I have right now with Minecraft is I always want to play, but the server that we do the Let's Play on isn't up like ever.
You guys not use a Hamachi server?
No.
The fuck is
Uh,
that?
No,
something that you
fucking,
can
we
run
don't
it?
feel like going to break our routers, so
Oh,
he has an
I have
actual
a
one.
server on that, and
an
that's
actual
probably
server.
what broke my game. It's like it's set up so that it's like PlayStation and Xbox, so that only when I'm in, you guys can go in. Because I tried to do the other one, but that involved like paying something, and I'm sure there's an alternate route, but I was like, fuck that. I did that, set up my IP, did all this command prompt bullshit, and then that's what pretty much broke my game, I think. So I'm gonna have to figure a way to uninstall all that and get rid of it. It just doesn't make sense anymore. Apparently, I can play DayZ on low settings and still get bitching kills. And when it comes to Minecraft, my computer has a stroke.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Are there
Yeah.
any new Minecraft mod packs or like any good? Or is it still like the same like you know, boring Technic, like Feed the Beast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Boring.
there is a thing on the AT launcher that I was gonna get into, but it won't really work on my computer much. Or, I mean, I've tried, I don't know, it's really weird. But, it's like, oh, what's it called? It was like Infinity or something? That it's the mod pack they're using for, Maya Knight Season 2.
Why?
Ooh.
Those are words.
It's got some cool mods.
And
What's
you said it
Night?
won't work on yours?
I mean, like, I don't know, really. I tried, like, it worked the first time, and then I tried to run it again, and it opens, and then I try to open a world, and it doesn't work. It, like, crashes, and it's like, nope, sorry. We didn't realize you were on a Mac at first, and now we're just gonna, not allow you to work.
Yeah. Maybe it's because Macs don't have JavaScript. They got some other
No,
like .flv. They have like,
you talking about?
huh?
Be racist.
Oh, yeah, I'm racist against Max. It's because I have a black computer. I get it. Dennis over here is
Yeah.
being racist.
But you okay?
Hey, Dennis, are you sure you didn't just install JavaScript?
Yeah.
Because that's what you have.
JavaScript.
Because you have a Mac. JavaScript.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. I don't know anymore. I would love to play Minecraft, but I can only play it on PS4, and even then, it breaks.
Dennis, hit me up later if you get a mod pack working.
Alright. If I get a mod pack working.
Well,
Horizon still works. Chopcraft, bro.
Okay.
That was the best. We made like a thatch hut. Like Tropicraft. We had like freaking umbrellas and stuff.
Nice.
that was in a fucking
Public server.
that was in a Feed the Beast server.
Yeah. No, it was.
No,
I know it wasn't Feed the
Yeah,
Beast, but it was
like,
Horizons. It was in
it
Feed the
had
Beast.
Tropicraft in it. It was Feed the Beast.
Yeah, Horizons. That's the name of the mod pack.
What is it?
Horizons.
Yeah, Feed the Beast Horizon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, those were words. That happened.
It's so hard to hear like Dennis's shitty mic.
I know. I don't know what's happened. Like, I can hear him, but it's like he's behind something.
It sounds like he has like a fucking Ziploc bag over his mic,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you just can't hear him.
You should have heard him before. It sounded like a robot.
Oh, cool.
Then we had to restart the call, thank God. But I don't know. Something's going on.
You say we had to restart the call as if it was unmanageable.
It was unmanageable. What do you want me to do? Reset your JavaScript so it would work?
You could have. You could have tried at least.
I could have tried at least. Fuck you. Dennis, killer, fix my problems. I don't know.
Claire, come to my house
Yeah?
and buy me a new computer.
Oh, okay.
Why
Sure.
does he have to go to your house for that?
Because he's probably gonna be like, all right, get this computer, and then I'm gonna just end up with a Mac.
Yeah, he's gonna open it up and it's gonna be like, it's a Mac. And it's gonna be his Mac. It's gonna have like a 3-year membership to JavaScript.
A membership? A 3-year membership to JavaScript.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Dennis needs a new computer, or a tower, which would be nice.
No,
but
don't.
some
I don't
towers
really.
are just shit. I
Dennis,
want a
fine
Dennis,
for what
you
I'm-
can run like 3
It's fine for my
games.
uses. I do not.
Yeah, like Flappy Bird,
Tetris.
Scary
Flappy Bird.
Challenge,
And Solitaire.
and Solitaire. Yeah, but he has to put it on boot camp because it's a Mac.
No, see, I'm just ticked off because, I'm playing Minecraft in the background.
Yeah.
I just had a creeper blow up all of my chest in my house.
Nice.
So then I just fixed up all my chest and patched up everything and was putting the last few things into my house. And another creeper walked up and blew it up again.
That reminds me of.
And now I'm redoing what I just
That
did.
reminds me of death messages when that creeper went in front of Justin's house and blew up.
I don't
Oh my
remember.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everyone tried to save you, and then Matt came with like all your carpet and just started replacing the grass with carpet and said it's fixed. I fixed things good. And I was like,
I don't know what
sure.
you're talking about.
Glad you
You fixed
remember.
Oh god. Oh my god. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what it was. Dennis, remind me. Dennis. Oh, I remember. I was gonna say Dennis over here is playing a game. I don't know what Justin's doing, but I
I'm
can't
playing
do that
CS:GO.
anymore. Oh, nice. I need to buy that. I can't do any of that because I realized that in the Best Friends podcast that I did, I can't play a game and talk at the same time. I
focus?
just have a stroke.
Yeah.
I just have a stroke because I want to talk about the game, and then when someone else is talking, I'm playing the game. I'm like, oh shit! And everyone's like, what? Did his Audacity crash again? And I'm like, no. It's just me
It
and
just-
my
it just
contacts.
died.
So I'm literally at my parents' house in the garage in the middle of a room with a chair.
Mhm.
And
Why are you?
I'm just sitting here,
Alright.
and that's why it's echoing, because I'm just like, I can't do anything. I'm looking at a tank next to some yogurt.
Ew.
I'm a little confused about that. This yogurt's been here for a while, so I'm not going to touch it.
Touch it, eat it.
A little confused. This yogurt's been here for a while.
It's like I fully eaten Gogurt.
Get cancer.
Oh, okay. Now, how much are you going to pay me?
Not enough.
Enough for one more year subscription to Adobe.
Mhm.
Adobe.
Fucking new games need to come out like today.
I know. I don't know anything that's coming out. All I know is Heist is coming out, and I just kind of stopped caring about that.
Yeah,
Has-
exactly. I don't care anymore. Like fucking, it's been
Has
too long.
Evolve come out
Evolve's
yet?
been
As
out.
what? Yeah, Evolve's been
Okay.
out. Fuck, I love that game.
Ugh, that's
Not
another
really
game
video
that
worthy,
I
though.
gotta-
don't really give a shit about.
I gotta get that sometime. I don't have it yet, but
I don't like it
it's
because
alright.
it's a game that fucking you should like just go into and have everything, but you need to unlock shit. And
Oh yeah.
like
Well, the
it's
only
like,
things you unlock are just perks.
yeah, but Evolve, it seems like a game. No, you unlock monsters, different types of monsters,
Yeah, but
And,
those are
like-
kind of like really easy.
and like it should all be on. It's a type of game where it all should be unlocked.
Well, the things with the monsters is that they're all very powerful in their own way. Like the Goliath is like, he can go into the crowd and fuck shit up because he has a lot of health and shield. The Kraken, which is the second one you unlock, he's more of a, he can get away if he needs to, but do some damage from a distance because he has like a lightning bolt he can shoot at you, or like a whirlwind, and basically he kind of stays a little far back and can escape if he needs to. The Wraith is like the Assassin's Creed motherfucker of them all, which he can escape out of the fuck wherever you want to go. He'll send a decoy, and he will fuck your shit up by slithering up
He's
your
much-
asshole, and then he'll fuck
He's
you.
much better.
Every time
Yeah, he's
I verse a Wraith, it doesn't end well, because it's just like, someone on my team doesn't quite get it, and the medic still wants to understand why Daisy doesn't have full health, so they stay on her ass, which is the dog, and just give this med gun up its ass, and then it's like, you have to have 110% health, everyone, and I'm just like, over here dying by the Wraith. It certainly is a game that is not Let's Play quite worthy unless you're really competitive, but I don't know, it's like, it's
I
an experience.
I watched a streamer Lyric, and I watched him play Evolve before, and it looks so like monster-sided.
It can be, and right now the Evolve is doing a really cool thing where on their like Twitter and their Facebook they release stats of like how many games are played, how many years have been played.
So yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
they have like
And the
they
monsters
did that on
are-
Battlefield. That they had like what was it? That like so many tanks were killed.
Yeah. I do agree with Justin on that because it does feel a little monster heavy, but
Like,
at the
it-
same time, if you have, it's basically, they put you, here's the problem with it, is that you don't get to pick who you are. You are setting preferences 1 through 5,
yeah.
literally.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
is
I saw that.
horseshit, which I don't like, but it usually does work for me. I usually just put shit that I don't want to be at 5th, and I wish there was just an option where it's just like, just kick me out if it's not going to be this.
Like,
And
Mhm.
it's just like, if you have a good
But
team.
see, the thing is, if they had it so that you were only searching for a game where you got to play the thing you wanted to be,
that would
there would be
nice.
like an overflow of people wanting to be one class.
I do agree with that. There is some things about that, but they did that with the Turtle Rock is the people that made Left 4 Dead 1, and it's just like you can't make a lobby and make it public.
it's
Mhm.
it's a type of game where you need to go in with a full team.
Yeah, exactly. You need a full team because everyone is gonna coordinate, and it puts you with fucking randoms.
Yeah.
Me and Stryker tried to do a Let's Play in it, but here's the thing: at the moment, I don't know if they fixed it, but at the moment, you can't just do that. They will kick your friend out if they think that it's just not gonna work out. It's just like, no, you can't. Your friend has a preference where he wants to be Stryker wants to be support, and or not the trapper. He wants to be the trapper. Second, he'll be monster. He gets put as monster. The game realizes that I'm a hunter. He's a monster. There could be some coordination. Kicks us out, and he gets kicked out. I stay in a lobby. He finds a different one. We basically have to find a lobby, wait for someone to leave by just not selecting a class, by being an asshole, and then
I mean,
just
I
wait
guess
for
that-
him to join in, because it just kicks him out if it knows he's gonna be on my team or on the enemy team. It's just like, whoa,
It seems
whoa,
like
whoa.
they mean. It seems like they mean well with that though. Like that makes sense.
It does make
but-
sense because if you think about it, if you win with complete strangers with no coordination, you just know what you're doing, then it's really rewarding. because
Yeah.
it's really nice, but at the same time, it's like sometimes the medic just needs to stop shoving its med gun up the Daisy's ass, and it needs to heal me.
Like, I'm always watching, like, back to Lyric, I watch him play, like, teams, and, like, if you kill, like, the medic and the trapper first,
fucked.
you, like, win. It's, like, really
Pretty much.
easy.
That's the thing. But I played as a monster, and here's the thing about the monster is the good thing about being the hunters is that certain hunters can hide who they are, and it's not like an intentional skill. It's like, let's say I'm the support. I play as support. I have a gun shield thing that makes a huge blue line to the person I'm trying to protect. That clearly shows that one of us connected to the line is a support. We want to kill the support. However, there are some people without that gun who have a different ability who it just happens all of a sudden. It's like, I'm like the Kabat. He's the last guy in support. He has a big dust cloud that can highlight the monster. He can just do that out of nowhere, and you don't know where the fuck he is because you don't know who summoned that. But the problem is that some of the people you want to choose are really good. Like, I play as Bill, or Hank, I mean. He's the one with the fucking gun that makes that blue line. It's like, I'm very open to getting hit because obviously I'm playing as a very good character that will get killed unless my teammates understand what to do. But yeah, I do agree with Justin. It's very monster heavy. And if you don't have a team, you're pretty fucked. But there is a lot of games you do win at without talking to people. But once you meet the Wraith, just give up, just leave.
Is there a
I mean,
game
he
chat
wins.
in that?
Yeah, there is, but it sounds like shit.
Oh.
Maybe it's just the PS4 mics. I have no idea.
How difficult is it to implement a good game chat? Because some games are like a hit and a miss,
Well,
and it seems like such an important thing.
I'd imagine it'd just be gain. Like, what would they do if your mic is shit and that the monster? It's like Last of Us in a sense, where you need to know where he is and you need to listen because sometimes you don't. Sometimes the person that's playing as a trapper that has Daisy that tracks the monster is not there, and they just play as a different character who doesn't have Daisy, and you need to listen because sometimes they can sneak around you and fuck you over. But with game chat, it's like, how are you gonna balance it out? Because if it's like if you played Last of Us and it was an MMO, it'd be like, how are you gonna balance that out? Because in game chat, you need to hear the person talking to you, but you also want to hear the clicker.
I don't know. I feel like, I would like it. Whatever.
I like it. I think it's a good game.
alright.
Dying Light. That's like my kind of taste is way different from Justin. Justin loves like serious games, which fuck they are awesome. But I like getting silly sometimes because I'm shit.
Yeah.
I'm shit at games.
That's why
I can't
like
play games.
That's why I'm like playing CS:GO now because I play competitive and it's like all serious and I love it.
Yeah, I like some of that, but I mean, if I'm gonna have fun and then I'm gonna be the person that's dying and laughing and everyone's gonna yell at me and I'll be like on my floor laughing, which is why I really don't play competitive. But I can play fake crazy games like Borderlands and have fun because you know you rape shit obviously because you got this ridiculous gun. That
Exactly.
doesn't make any sense.
And that's why I didn't like Borderlands. Like I bought it, I played it, and I didn't like it because it was like some like there were like it was like stupid mechanics. Like it was like funny mechanics and shit. And I don't like games like that.
Yeah, like I think the farthest I'll go is Saints Row 3, and that's okay. I like the story basically. I didn't like Free Road or any of the mechanics. I was like, fuck this. Then Saints Row 4 came out with superpowers.
Ugh, that ruined that game.
I threw up. I couldn't do it. It was shit.
Yeah.
It was meant to be a DLC, granted, but still, I don't know.
That game came out very fast.
That was the problem, is because you know they got bankrupt, right? Like Square Enix or whatever. They got bankrupt. Someone bought them, released their content that was supposed to be a DLC as a next gen title and a previous gen, and it just was shit. Like the city's already shit enough, and it's so small, and I was just confused. It's like, what if Grand Theft Auto had superpowers where you can travel across the map in a minute and it
would
feels
ruin
like it's a
it.
small map? Exactly. It's like, I don't understand sometimes how games can understand that that's an okay mechanic. I just feel like they should nerf it or you know just not let it exist.
Like I'm looking at like game releases for this year, and it's like there's only like 3 that I'm like excited about. It's not a lot. It's fucking. I'm excited about Uncharted 4 because because it's coming out on PlayStation 4 and all the other ones were PlayStation exclusives. I never had a PS3, so this would be my first. I'm excited for the Tom Clancy's The Division.
That comes out this year?
Yes. It's coming out
What?
this year.
What? Okay, hold on. My heart's racing.
And then
That game is gonna be amazing.
and then I'm excited for Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a new Rainbow Six Vegas game.
I'm up for
I
that.
am very
Oh,
excited
God.
for those
Is
three
it-
games.
Please tell me it's the same as the other one.
Yeah.
Or as the
Dennis,
one
you
we
hated
played.
it, though.
Did I?
Yeah, you hated it. You're like, this is stupid. Then we played it, and you're like, I love it.
Okay.
Dead Island 2 's
Sounds like
coming
something
out.
I do.
Yeah, no, not getting it. I like it, like the thing. I like Dead Island 1, but I have Dying Light, and it's like, why would I get Dead Island 2 if I have Dying Light? And plus, that one's kind of like, that one's even looks like Borderlands sometimes. I'm
Like-
looking at it, it's just so, the hue is like, the spectrum of colors is like so
What do
big.
you think about the new
Oh,
Borderlands?
Star Wars Battlefront is coming out? Wow. Know that.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, Star Wars
No, we're
Battlefront.
talking about this now.
Fucking format, Xbox One, PS4. Sometime in
Oh!
2015. That's cool. I might get
That's
that.
cool. What'd you say, Dennis, about Borderlands?
What do you think about the new Borderlands that came out?
Oh, that's just the
prequel?
Yeah, that's the. Oh, the prequel? Fucking, I don't like it. I
haven't
like
played it, so.
But I don't think it's a game that I would like. I played Borderlands 1 and 2, grinded the shit out of that. I'm not gonna do it
Yeah.
with the pre-sequel.
Nah.
I didn't play it. Don't like it.
Yeah, fucking, I didn't hear a lot of good shit about it. I actually didn't hear, like, anything about that game. Like,
Yeah, it came
I
out
didn't,
so fast.
like, I didn't hear, like, usually with games like, let's say, like, Battlefield or Call of Duty, there's hype around it before it comes out. I didn't hear
Oh, yeah.
anything about that game. It's just like, oh, it's here.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of a problem, but sometimes it's nice. But I don't know. They are talking about Borderlands 3, but that's like future kind of stuff, and I'm like, you know, maybe.
Fucking, and then The Order 1886 came out, and I
I
heard it,
saw that. Ooh, looks
it-
good.
yeah, I heard it was a big flop.
Oh, what?
Well, I watched once again Lyric. I watched him stream it, and he it's only like 6 hours long. It's not a long
Oh.
game, and it's a lot. Like some of it, it's 6 hours of gameplay. Okay, there's like other with like cinematics and shit. It's more like a movie, pretty much. Like it has the widescreen look of
so
it.
It's like that Solid Snake game.
But
that had, like,
it's-
a 2-hour ending.
It's like it's a very nice looking game, and it's like the graphics are amazing, and it has a good storyline. It's just really short.
Yeah, I think that's probably the big cutback about this year, and probably that's why like there's so little games. Is because like there's so much you can do now, and Destiny really showed that you could do so much, but there's something that's gonna come at the cost because something's so drastically new, like the PS4 with so much more memory. It's like
Not
there's no
really.
story.
I fucking I assume you're talking about like hard drive memory on the PS4, right?
Partially, but mainly because mainly like graphic card kind of memory, so
Dude.
that like they can push stuff and like have more things and like more polygons to make it look more spherical.
I'm at the point where I think I'm gonna have to buy a fucking external hard drive for my PS4 because it's just full.
Yeah,
no
dude,
joke.
I joined the club.
I think I have like 40 gigabytes left on my hard drive on my PS4.
Yo, thank God we have a PS4. If we had an Xbox One, we'd be fucked. Can't do any external or internal. You're fucked.
Like, Jesus.
Which, thank God you can just get like a terabyte laptop hard drive and put it in your PS4.
Mhm.
I don't really have too many games on my PS4. If I don't play it enough, I'm just uninstalling it. I still have Destiny, but I'm still like in a fit of rage because of the fucking multiplayer.
I've been streaming Destiny. I've been doing follower raids, and like they're fun at first, and then you just get bored. Like Destiny is a
I
game
bet.
where like you take a break for a while, and then you play it for a couple days, and then it's like a cycle.
It's like you want to get to the
again.
top, and once you get to the top, there's nothing to do. It's kind of like being, I don't know, Hershey's. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know, it's fucking
Yeah.
like that game.
House of Wolves will make it
Exactly
come
like
back.
that.
House of Wolves will probably help a lot, but I have no idea if it's gonna be a big flop like the other DLC was, or if it's gonna be good.
I don't know. The first DLC was decent.
I like it, but I don't know. I felt like I wanted so much more. I wanted more quests, and I wanted more armor, and sometimes it's just bullshit when the quartermaster decides to give me a legendary helmet for a
For
fucking
a
class that
different
I'm
class,
not.
yeah.
I'm like, thanks.
And then you can't
You
use
know
it.
this.
Um, what?
This is the sword of 1,000 men. It has been carried down from generations. You can only hold this if you're not what you are. Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. We have discrimination in Destiny. Apparently, that's great.
Excuse me, I only serve warlocks here.
Yeah, that's what they do. Fuck them. They even let me look in their inventory. They're like, ooh, look at all the shit you can't have. And I'm like, thanks, dick. It's like if I went to Radio Shack right now and I just looked around, or Best Buy, I'd be like, ooh, look at all this stuff I can't have.
What?
Because I don't have any money.
Oh.
I'm broke as shit. I'm just like, look at all this stuff. And I'm like, look at this HD TV. And they're like, hey, you have no money, but look at this. Look what you could have.
Look at this
I can have
4K
it, not
TV
you.
you could have.
Look at this 4K TV. Look at him. Look at him strutting, holding the 4K TV. You wish that was you, don't you? And I'm like,
Wait,
not
wait.
really. I'm just here to buy
Who is
Destiny.
strutting holding the 4K TV?
I don't know. Nice.
Fucking.
I don't
Anyone
know.
here excited about Battlefield Hardline?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes. I'm telling you, you were like saying that Battlefield Hardline to you is just the same as
It is. I played
Battlefield
both
4.
betas, and they were like,
I-
it was Battlefield 4 to me, with just like
I don't
a
know,
texture.
something. I figured you'd like it more
No.
because it has less vehicles and more focused on infantry.
I mean, I played the beta. The first beta I played on the PC, and it was the one with the one heist where the heist map had cars in it.
Yeah, it was the yeah.
That one I liked. I liked that one. The recent one, the one I got on my PS4, I fucking hated it. It was way too cop-sided. All the fucking drop-off points for the loot bags for the criminals were in cop spawns.
Oh yeah, I saw
Were
that.
they?
It looked
Oh yeah,
crazy.
there was that. There was that. I feel like they were all fair except for that one that was like right next to their spawn point. It
I
was
mean-
like behind. It was like in front of the truck
Yeah,
that they
there was
spawned behind.
one- there were, I believe there were 3 drop-off points. There was one in the criminal
there's-
spawn. There was one
I don't
in the
think
cop
the other-
spawn,
Hmm.
like in the front of the truck.
One's on the
And
parking
then one
deck.
was on the parking structure. But the parking
I
structure,
didn't think the parking deck was that
but
unfair.
it was way closer to the cop side. From where
Yeah, well, I mean-
where the criminals had to get the loot to the parking, the cops could just sit with snipers. It was like sniper heaven, that map. And then
Yeah,
played-
I feel like how I got around that is that I just bought a zip line on my class, and I got the bag and took it to the roof of the bank, and then just zip lined across into like the parking lot, and then we just like wrecked everyone there, and then just got away.
and then like
That's pretty much how I played that beta. I just only zip lined.
and then there was that conquest in cars, which was fucking retarded. It was like
Was
way
it?
too. It was too stupid. Like you can only like one grenade launcher, you blow up the car and get like 4 kills, and all you have to do is just follow a point around.
Yeah.
It's like all cars, and like if you don't get in a car, you can't do anything.
Yeah, I understand that. If you're not in the car, then you are walking forever.
No, it's not even like it's a small map, but like everyone else is in a car. So like, if you're
Yeah.
playing like assault, you can just like
If-
tickle it. Like, you just
If you're
dink
shooting
it.
at someone, they just ride past
Yeah.
you and just don't care.
And then like there was I forgot I didn't even play the other game mode. I think it was like TDM or some shit. But like
Oh, was it?
I'll have
I
I don't
think-
remember. It was I don't remember. I only played the 2. I
Yeah.
played it. I think I had like 10 hours on the beta, and it was like eh. It felt
I don't
like
know,
a
I,
smaller
like-
version of like Battlefield 4.
I don't know. Something about it for me. I like it more than Battlefield 4.
Like I was good at it. I was very good at the beta. I was usually at the top
Oh,
of my
yeah.
team. But fucking, it's like Battlefield.
I
I'm,
was
very
always at the
good.
top of my
I'm
team.
like very good at Battlefield if I like care enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
But-
could smite you right now, but you know, I'm on break.
Like I like the map was very small, and like I guess that's okay, but it was very like there were a lot of sniper spots, and like it was like if you used a rifle, you're like at a disadvantage, basically.
Yeah, I guess like I understand the sniper thing,
And
except the criminals usually were like in the games I played on the heist map. The criminals usually had control
the criminal
over
usually has
the.
the control of the building. They're usually up top.
Yeah, but then the cops always just spawn right next to that one point.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what you were
which
saying.
is like retarded, cause
It was really difficult to get to that
Mhm.
one point, and then the parking lot, like I said, I always just ziplined over there, and there was no problem.
and like
Because, like, as soon as we got the bag, all the cops rushed to the point, but I could just zipline over there before they even got there.
even the one that was towards the criminal spawn point, it was like a straight line of sight for that one cop spawn.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of retarded. I feel like they could have done better on that map. I'll probably end up getting it like as soon as I see like all the maps and shit. And like another main complaint I had with the game was the guns sounded like shit. Like the sniper sound.
Oh, did
didn't,
you
like,
see the,
sound good when it fired?
Oh, did you see the reload things that they added in?
No.
The Easter egg reload animation?
No.
Easter egg reload animation.
Oh, did you guys not see those?
No.
What do you do with that?
Oh,
You just like twirl the gun
No,
around
the
and
guy
put it in?
the guy like took out the mag and then like flipped his deagle around in his hands and it like disappeared for a second. He did like a magic trick.
Yeah.
It was really, and then there was one that he like used the force to reload his gun. You need to look it up.
Okay.
It's
I'll
pretty
probably
cool.
look it up.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. It was like a 1 in 10,000 chance that it was reload, and it was only on empty mag reloads.
Oh.
So
Oh.
yeah, obviously you wouldn't have seen it,
But like, yeah, there's not a lot of good games.
That's probably the
Coming
big
out this
problem
year.
with this year.
And that was
And-
the problem with last year and this year. Like, I'll admit that there's a lot more games like on next-gen consoles, but they're not good games.
Yeah, like since the generation has just started practically, it's getting older, but it's like the games are good idea, but they need to like they should have maybe waited to get like to understand what they're working on.
Mhm.
That way they could be like perfection. Like here's a game we could talk about that's very interesting for the final subject. I don't know if you know this, Dennis, but GTA 6 is confirmed.
is it?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
you know,
of
it'd be
course it's
lovely-
confirmed because they can make money
You
off
know,
of
it'd be
it,
lovely,
but
Dennis, if
If they-
Ice came out and if PC came out.
Yeah.
But did you know that PC got delayed again to April
Oh.
1st or something?
PC got
Oh.
delayed again, and then Heist
April
got
Fools, you don't get it.
Heist-
April Fools, you don't get it.
Sure.
got a release date again, which I
March
doubt
10th,
they're gonna
which-
go through with it.
March 9th, we're gonna have a brand new conference about how the heist actually was just a big April Fool's joke, and none of us just got it.
Do you think they never even planned on putting in heist? They were just
I
like,
think they planned
someone
on
was
it, but
like,
they
someone was
just-
like, "Are you gonna add in heist?" And like, sure, why not? We'll add
I
heist.
think they just shot it out their ass too fast, and that's why we're all too bored of it now. It's just like now that it's finally coming out, I don't give a shit. I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
A
but
little
I'm
late.
sure I'm gonna be bored as fuck because I'm gonna be like, here I am, one of the two players that are actually in this heist. Way.
How much can they do with it though? Honestly.
Like, I don't know.
What?
Oh, by the way, Assassin's Creed Unity, good game. You guys didn't get it, I don't
No.
think.
I did not.
I
don't
heard-
play
I liked
Assassin's
it.
Creed.
I am
See,
not,
here's the thing, right? Everyone said that it was really horrible and really buggy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's
Yeah.
because I got it. I don't know if it's because I got it digitally or something. But mine was fine.
Like,
no, I think
I've
honestly-
it was
watched,
mainly like some weird glitches that like
I've
climbing.
I've watched
Yeah.
gameplay
That's the
of
thing,
them,
though,
and
like-
it looked like shit.
I watched all the gameplay and stuff, but I played it and it was nothing like it.
Like-
I don't know what to tell you.
I think that's
It's probably
the,
like a
that's
hit and
the
miss kind of thing.
I think that's the first Assassin's Creed game that I never bought, and then I'm not gonna buy it. Mainly because whenever I buy Assassin's Creed games, I play them like once or twice, and I never open them again.
I can't play Assassin's
Oh.
Creed. I'm too shit. I don't like the turning. It take forever. I
I
tried to do
don't-
parkour, then I died.
What do you not like about Assassin's Creed, Killer?
Everything. I only
Turning.
play as Ezio in Minecraft, okay?
Yeah.
I need
Let me tell you about how I use the skin, but I'm gonna call the game shit.
I need for Steam to release some new games.
Yeah, I don't. I
Have
think
you
this is gonna
seen
be
The
the biggest
Escapist?
drought of the year. I don't know what it's gonna be good games. They're gonna have really big faults, and then next year might
Have you-
have like some medium gameplay with
I hope
some
so. I
moderate
feel like the year
things
will
to
get
do.
better when the Tom Clancy games get released and the
Hopefully those don't tank.
yeah, they're
if
game.
Division has anything like Rainbow Six's shit, I'm gonna possibly not ever play it again.
Have you guys seen the game on Steam that's The Escapist?
Yeah, I
heard
saw
about but I
that.
didn't play it.
I saw.
Like,
I
what's
didn't, I
really
didn't really
good.
give a shit about it.
I mean, it's not for Mac, but it's pretty
Of
cool.
course it's not,
Yeah.
because JavaScript
I need
is
I
yeah.
need Steam support to reply to me. I still have a lock on my account.
really.
On my Steam account.
What is
yeah.
it? What?
I'm on my
Why?
friend's account right now with for CS:GO and everything.
Why are you? Why though?
There, someone apparently logged into my Steam and tried to purchase 5 things of $450. So they locked the
Nice.
account, and Steam support hasn't replied back in 2 weeks.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you
I thought
know.
it was like years. I was like, huh, weird.
Years?
I don't know. I felt like it'd be. I don't know. I just don't go on Steam. It's so old to me now.
So they blocked buying, trading, putting money on my account, and like selling games, buying games. They blocked all that.
Why would they lock putting money on your account? If someone hacks into your account, wants to put money on my, if someone hacks into
Well,
my
no,
account, wants to
because-
put money on it, that's fine.
Because they were
Yeah,
going through my
uh-huh.
credit card. My credit card's on my Steam account, so they were just taking
Okay,
money away.
yeah.
Then
I
I
see
think
the
the
problem
reason
there.
that they put money on your account and wouldn't do anything is because they couldn't buy anything because they realized that you have a Mac.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, because
Can't run
I
this.
signed into Steam on my Mac, no one else can play
So
it.
yeah, I'm on my friend's account right now to play CS:GO since I also have a 7-day ban on my competitive account.
Oh, okay.
I kicked
Why do you?
I kicked my friend, and CS:GO cooldowns for competitive are really stupid. When you want to kick a teammate for competitive is a 5v5, and if you want to kick a
Okay.
teammate, 4 out of the 5 people have to agree. So
That seems a little unfair, but sure.
So, we kicked this one guy, and I got a 7-day cooldown because I kicked too many people. But like, it's
Oh.
retarded because obviously, if 4 other people agreed, he was obviously doing something wrong.
Yeah, I
don't-
can see that.
What's going on with that?
Unless it was like you and just your friends that were just randomly kicking people. But that seems like a rare
but
occasion
but
that
why
shouldn't be
would you
taken
wanna do
into.
that in comp? Like, comp is like something to take seriously in CS:GO.
Yeah, and if you think about it, if your friend, you should be playing with your friends. It's not like Evolve.
Yeah, that's
where
what
I'm
I
gonna
do.
select my
I'm-
goddamn
I-
class and
like,
maybe
I-
pray that I get it.
Like, I don't like going in solo, because then you can get, like, retards in your team. I play with, like, the same 5 people every time. Or it's 4 other people every time.
And that's why I stopped playing CS:GO with Justin.
Aw.
Yeah. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. I mean, we talked mad shit about some games, but we love them.
Yeah, what about that dress that everyone's talking about?
No, screw the dress.
We're gonna talk about that. What the fuck is that?
I talked
What is
No.
happening?
I talked about this yesterday.
My
in the
wave
podcast.
files.
We
are open
almost-
that dress.
We almost went this whole time without talking about the dress, and you
I-
both screwed it up.
What is going
I
on?
talked about this yesterday, and apparently, for people who don't know, there's a dress going around. It's a photo. It's a shitty
For people that
photo
don't know.
of
Yeah?
a dress. That looks like it's like all grainy and shit, and
Sweet.
apparently people see it as 2 different
See different colors.
Some people see it as blue and black, and others see it as white and gold. I see it as blue and
Yeah.
black.
The point of it is that it has to do with it's something weird. I don't know much about your, like, the retina
just-
and all
that's
that.
just another
But it
myth
has
that's
something to
gonna come
do
out
with,
of
like,
this shit.
there's poles in your eyes, and if your eyes are better adjusted to taking in, and, like, light, then they'll see it as one color, and if not, then it'll be another.
So if
Yeah,
I post
that's
that
what
as
I
like
heard.
my banner on the Twitter ad, can I just post a picture?
It's
can I
not-
print a picture of my Twitter account, hand it around, get followers, and make them
I
complain
don't-
about the picture?
I don't know if it works in real life or not. I assume it would, but then again, I don't.
That's why they post pictures.
So-
I don't know. People see it as fucking
It's-
white and gold, but the fucking dressmakers said that it was black and blue.
Yeah.
I see it as black
Yeah,
and
it's
blue.
it's black and blue.
Yeah.
It's because I think it was like the flash or something.
I don't know. It's
Probably.
Was
something
like the
retarded.
flash lit it
was-
up.
It's probably like
it,
the
it,
sun.
it looks like a it's a shittily taken picture. I believe that it
Yeah.
was they took the picture for this reason to start all this.
This
Because
is- they-
Did they?
It's a-
I feel like that
it
could have. I
looks
could feel like that could have happened on
a
accident.
I mean, like, at this point in time, if you're taking shittily looking photos on, like, a phone, like, what the fuck phone do you have? Like, a flip phone from, like, 50
How-
years ago?
Well, I mean, I have a flip.
I
phone.
mean,
From 50 years ago?
shout out to Shout out to
Oh.
50 years ago phones.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't understand. I looked at that picture, and as a person that has to generate thumbnails with GIMP, and GIMP isn't the greatest of creators like Photoshop is, but when I look at that and see how much grain there is, I just wonder if they just, like, sprinkled chicken shit all over it and then had the chickens shat over it. And then it looks like they,
You know what the
they
best-
put it in, like, a blender. And then when they put
You know what the best part about it now though is?
What
is
is
that
it?
all the corporates, all the companies are like going through and like making jokes about it.
Yeah.
So there was like
Sure.
Denny's posted a thing on their Tumblr
Okay.
that was like
Oh, it's you.
hey
Yeah.
guys, we're freaking out. What color is this milkshake? And then everyone hated them for it.
Oh, yeah, God.
And there was like someone photoshopped like a picture of Pokemon that was like white and gold version and black and blue version.
Oh, God.
And there was like a thing, it was like a picture of like the Neo thing, where he was like, look at the woman, she's wearing a black and blue dress. And now look again, she's wearing a gold and white dress, which was like a reference from the movie.
God.
I don't remember it, but it had something to do with
That's something. Yeah, I don't understand.
it.
That was a great
I
note
don't
to
under-
end on now. That's great.
It just it happened overnight though, didn't
It
it?
did. It
Just
happened
like
one day and then it's
everyone woke up and instantly the dress.
The dress. Like, what were they like? Is it like Ebola? Was that the government thing?
Yeah.
Hiding the dress.
It's exactly like Ebola because everyone's gonna care about it for a
Everyone's
week
gonna
and
care
then no
about
one will
it
care.
for the week, and then not care.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. Hopefully they have an update
Worry
for that
about it.
dress. That looks like
Yeah.
shit.
Dress 3.0.
Dress 3.0. Yeah. with
Now with more grain.
It comes with 2 Instagram filter codes. God.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, I don't understand anymore. Alright. I think that's enough.
That's
Oh my
it.
god.
We're good.
Alright. Well, this is Social System Podcast 1. Hopefully the second one should be good. Maybe same lineup.
What is
no
social
idea.
system?
Yes, it's called Social System. We'll talk about that after you.
Alright,
And
I've been here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Check out my
Alright,
YouTube
time
at
to never talk- time to
youtube.com/better than
not talk to Killer
PewDiePie.
for another month.
Super Cult Player 1995.
Yeah, time to not talk to me for another month. This will come out the 3rd. If you're wondering when the second one comes out, it comes out a week after the 3rd, so, you know, math. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do that real quick, motherfucker. Alright, so this
Do we have to
comes
date
out
this?
Days.
on the 3rd, and the second one will come out on the 17th. So, hope you all enjoyed. I'll leave our channels and our Twitches and our everything
Ew.
below.
Our channels, our
What the fuck
Twitches.
is Taco Bell creating
mean
a fucking
theirs.
donut hole stuffed with milk icing, coated in Captain
What?
Crunch?
Hey.
Okay.
Let's stop.